Hey, what's up, Cootie Crew, and welcome back to my channel. As you probably already guessed based off the video title, I am finally at 14 millimeters. 14 millimeters is also considered a 9/16 size. Just for those of you guys who go by inch measurements more than the millimeter measurements. I know really what most of you want to see is the actual stretch, so we'll get to that part first. If you're following along on my channel, you already know that my preferred method of stretching for the last many stretches has been dead stretching. As opposed to using tapers or the taping method, I just put in larger jewelry to stretch, and that's how I've been stretching. So far, that has been my favorite and has been working really well for me, so that's what I did again this time. For those of you guys who know my normal ear stretching routine, I like to warm up my ears with some warm water before stretching, and in this case, I actually stretched like pretty quick after I got out of the shower, so I didn't go ahead and soak my ears to begin with, but everything else I did the same. I made sure my hands, the jewelry, everything was clean, and I had my stretching balm ready to go. And the left ear stretched without any problem. It was super duper quick. My right ear, though, I think cooled down in the time it took for me to get everything else ready and to get my left ear all stretched. And it wasn't feeling very stretchy, so I actually went ahead and soaked my right ear in warm water to get it back to the same starting point as my left ear. And then I had water and the stretching balm over my hands, and I had a hard time actually handling the piece of jewelry because it kept slipping between my fingers. Anyway, I ended up actually trying to put the plug in from the back to the front just because I could get a better grip on it that way. And that's how my ear stretched. It stretched pretty quick and painlessly, although it did feel a lot tighter in my right ear afterwards than my left. If you're following along on my channel, you know that about 2 months ago, I tried to stretch my ears and they weren't ready to stretch. There are some options for gradually stretching or getting your ears ready, but sometimes it's just time. The total time I was at a 13 millimeter size. This is an estimated guess based off of when I posted certain things. It has been between 90 and 100 days that I was at 13 millimeters before getting to the 14 millimeters now. And of course, the usual reminder for you guys, although it took me that long to be at a size before I was ready to stretch, doesn't mean that's going to work for everybody. So as always, please listen to your ears. And if they're not ready to stretch, do your best to be patient. The time will come when they are ready to stretch, but forcing it is just going to hurt your ears. I just posted a video all about my ear care routine and how I take care of my stretched ears. So I will be following that up until I stretch for the next time. And of course, because my ears are freshly stretched, I'm doing sea salt soaks once a day. I have decided that once I get to 16 millimeters or 5/8, I will be done stretching. I've just been stretching for such a long time. In a couple months, I think it's going to be 3 years that I've been stretching my ears, so I'm just kind of ready to be done. You know, I just want to wear a bunch of cute jewelry and just collect a bunch of awesome jewelry and not have to worry about getting different sizes and how long I'm going to be at a certain size and things like that. And I just wanted to take a minute here on this video and just thank all of you guys for just being an awesome community. First of all, on this channel, the Cootie Crew is really awesome, and you guys have been so helpful and so encouraging, both with me and with each other, and I think that's awesome. I love that you guys are asking tons of questions and doing all of your research and sharing your experiences. It's just been so cool. You guys are great. That's all. That's all I really wanted to say. You guys are great. And I've just been really feeling it this week, and I wanted to let you all know how much I appreciate you guys. Okay. On that note, thanks for watching this video. If it was useful, as always, please give it a thumbs up. You can check out all the other videos that I have on my channel, including my full playlist of my ear stretching journey, tips, and all sorts of videos about ear stretching. And if you want to stay tuned for future videos, please subscribe. The comment section, as always, is open to you guys. Feel free to leave any questions that you have. Go ahead and leave us your own tips for ear stretching or things that you've learned along the way. Super encourage you to share your own experience with ear stretching for other people who are here watching this video because they're curious. I know everyone has some very different ear stretching journeys, and it's really cool to hear from a lot of different people just like you.